G'day.
Hello there.
I'm Aussie Robbo.
I'm English Jen.
And welcome to an episode where we are in Toy Story Land at night.
Yeah, so we're at Toy Story Land, but not just Toy Story Land. We want to show you what it's like in Hollywood studios in general at night, because the whole park changes drastically.
And gets really cold.
It gets really cold. But please come and see us on the other side of the credits and see what we get up to.
So we are in Toy Story Land. We're just about to go on Slinky Dog Dash, which is obviously very different from the Paris one we've done in the last two trips.
Very, very different.
We haven't really done it at night, so it's going to be quite different doing the roller coaster at night as opposed to the daytime. And yeah, see how different the experience is doing it in the dark.
Whoa! Never had that experience.
We're at the back. There's his little waggy tail. There's another one behind us.
Bring him in.
So we just did Slinky Dog in the dark. Unfortunately, we have the footage going forward, but we didn't get the footage looking at us. For some reason, the camera didn't turn on.
It's so cold.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's alright.
Not too bad. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay.
Here we go.
Whoa. That was quite slow.
Didn't think it was going to make it.
Was that more fun than you remembered?
It was
a bit slow actually.
Every
slower.
Ready
A lot colder. It's got the temperature's dropped, and doing that kind of ride, it's going to get colder. So anyway, what did you think?
Really enjoyed it. So we've only, for the last 2 and a bit years, we've only been able to go on the
Paris, Slinky Dog?
Disneyland Paris version of Slinky Dog, and yeah, it just completely literally swings and roundabouts. This one, yeah, it was so much fun. Freezing cold in this weather.
Yeah, our first time kind of doing a roller coaster in the dark, really, I think, for us all together, and doing this one in the dark. And so yeah, first time doing it in the dark.
That bit I still.
Here we go.
First time doing it in the dark, and a lot of stuff takes you by surprise because you're not expecting it. Obviously, in the daytime you can see what's coming up. At night you can't because the ride's dark and it's not lit up in certain sections.
But it makes it kind of more thrilling.
Very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Very cold. It was very, very cold. It's the middle of winter, I guess, in Florida, so it still gets cold, and it's cold now, especially on a roller coaster where it's exposed. But yeah, very enjoyable.
But what we're going to do now? Let's continue the Toy Story Mania and go and get some competitive shooting in order.
So we're just heading to Toy Story Mania, where we're about to start shooting some toys, and Darren will get ultra competitive like he always does, and pretend like it doesn't matter, but it really does, because he really wants to win all the time, just like on this and every other shooting game, including Call of Duty.
Hey, what can I help? I'm not going to argue.
Yes, thanks, Darren. Thanks for visiting.
And beating the pants off you.
So how did that ride go, Darren?
I won! I won!
Not that you'd know.
I won!
Thank you for your cooperation.
Not that you're trying to tell the whole world.
Yeah, we're still no good compared to lots of other people. It's just, yeah. That's what it's about. It's a bit of fun.
Just a bit of fun, yeah? Just to make sure you win though, a bit of fun.
Make sure I win. I just play the way I...
So how was that jerking action with your arm there, Darren?
Years of practice.
Years of practice jerking it back and forward?
Extra years of practice. Anyway.
My arms now hurt, my legs hurt.
Your legs? What are we doing with your legs?
Walking all day, that's not doing my legs.
Oh, true, yeah. So what's next then?
Aerosmith.
Yeah, finally. After it was like an hour and a half wait.
Is it still called Aerosmith though?
Yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster.
They haven't changed the name yet. I thought they were changing the name or changing the band.
No. All hearsay and nonsense.
Okay, let's walk this way then.
Ah, see what you did there?
So we just got off Aerosmith, not really. We got off Aerosmith about 20 minutes ago, but we literally had to dash over to Swirling Saucers to be able to get the last ride in.
He ran ahead, I dawdled.
So, Aerosmith.
Weirdly, so that used to be like the most intense ride. I guess it is one of the most intense rides here, but since we've done Universal yesterday, it feels like so tame.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was still good. I wish they'd do like a bit of a rejig of it now, refresh it, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there is that initial launch at the beginning, which is quite a rush. And then it's just a nice flowing roller coaster in the dark. You do go upside down a few times, but because you're in the dark, it's not as dramatic, I guess, as because you don't see it coming. Or
It seemed to slow off towards the end. I felt slower towards the end.
yeah,
I
it's a
remember,
lot smoother than I remember. I thought it was a lot more jerkier.
Yeah. But anyway, another thing to tell you about if you
and
come into the park,
it's also still missing the best Aerosmith song, which is "Crying" or "Crazy and Amazing," or with amazing music videos featuring Alicia Silverstone. And I noticed there's a lot more music from other bands playing on Aerosmith's ride at the moment.
Yeah, so the Queen greatest hits going in, and then Guns N' Roses coming out, which I was like, oh, okay. But another thing people might not be aware of, during the celebrations for the anniversary, thanks to Mish and Ted for telling us about this on pretty much our first day here, but there are coins that you can collect. So they have Mickey as a 50th kind of anniversary design, and then there's a bunch of them to collect, so they have all the different statues. So you'll find them in different spots around the parks and some resorts as well. I would say that it's pretty impossible to get them all, because to get to all the different corners of Walt Disney World, it's got to be a favourite, R2-D2. To get to all the different parts of Walt Disney World is quite tricky at the best of times, never mind when you're actually hunting for a particular item. So there's some here which is in the store on your right hand side as you go in. There's also on Tower of Terror, there's a bunch on there which we want to revisit because there's actually some good ones in there. But we might try and get a couple of others before we leave from different parks. We'll see. See if we can find them. I'll try and remember to put a link down below, which will tell you where all the parks have them and all the resorts have them. Yeah, basically you charged $15 for 4. So not bad for a little keepsake, but yeah, really cool.
So we just got off the Aerosmith ride. It is 9 o'clock, and we dashed over to Martian Swirling Saucers, and just made it as they were closing the ride. So this will be the last ride of the day for us, and most people, I guess. But
worth running here for.
What do you think?
Well, we wanted Tower of Terror to finish off tonight, but it's been on 90 minutes, over 90 minutes, right until after 9 o'clock, so there's no chance. But no, we've had a really good day. I think we need to now get back to Caribbean Beach.
Get some food.
Some
But how was
food.
the ride for you?
Oh, sorry, yeah, the ride. Yeah. I prefer, so it's similar to, if you've been to Disneyland Paris, it's similar to, if not pretty much the same, as the Meta one, the one where it's the Cars theme one. I prefer that one.
Yeah.
It's tighter. It's tighter sort of swings and it's
Well,
a
it's
bit more
faster. It's more exciting. It's the Disney Park employees celebrating all the people leaving.
Yeah, please go. Please, we beg you, go.
Yeah. It's quite a tame ride, that one.
We went from the one of the most extreme of rock and roller coaster to one of the most tame.
Yeah.
But it's fun, it's a giggle. It's quite weird having a seatbelt strapped across both of us. And then
Yeah,
just
that was a bit bizarre.
Then just swiping left to right. Just
Yeah. On those slippery seats.
But it's a good giggle, and literally we've just walked on. So what can you say?
But let's go and get some food.
Let's go get some food. Yes.
So Darren, we just got to the cafeteria at the hotel.
Yeah, both quite tired. It's been a long day, but a really fun day today. Weather's been a lot better as well. So this is my first time trying the local cafe. And so I've gone for a big slice of pizza. Not usually a big fan of Disney pizza, but I'm willing to give this one a try. Probably exactly the same. And then a side of macaroni and cheese, which looks, it's macaroni, it's got cheese of some sort.
I have gone for the cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, and also a side of macaroni and cheese. I had it the other night. It's quite plastic, but yeah, I fancy that more over the fries, so give it a try, see how it goes again.
Macaroni and cheese, what I expected. It tastes like what you get out of the can. Plasticky cheese, kind of quite sickly.
It tastes better with extra salt.
Awesome. Let's just add some salt. But yeah, we've got our usual refills. That's always handy. But yeah, so that is another busy day.
So we just finished eating in the cafeteria, and my burger was not great. It's kind of comparable quality to what I had at Universal. It's pretty dodgy kind of burger, to be honest.
Newsflash, my pizza was even worse.
So I'll probably give my burger a 2 shrimps on a barbie, combined with the mac and cheese. Not the best quality. I guess it's kind of a cafeteria type food, but not the best.
Yeah, so like I say, my pizza, it was not the best either. In fact, probably the worst pizza I've ever had. I would give that, even with the macaroni and cheese, which was plasticky and edible, 1 Kenobi. It was that bad. Yeah. Oh well, can't have it all. We've had a really great day, getting loads and loads of bits, sort of in, and fun evening.
And on that note, it's the end of a long day.
Very long day. Yeah, thanks for joining us. We've had an absolute blast today, and we hope you. And we hope that you join us again next week for another vlog, where hopefully we'll be going to Animal Kingdom to do some bits and bobs which we haven't done for a long, long time.
Feed Darren for the lions.
Indeed. Instead of the rhinos like he did last time. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.